Hey guys, Moose here. So, I've not been getting on Facebook Live or Periscope or any of that kind of crap, but I'm still kind of trying to make videos for people that want them. So, I just have a rare occasion here to make a show, and this is going to be a SoundCloud only show because instead of playing unsigned bands that nobody's heard before, I'm going to play a bunch of signed bands that people have heard and music that I love. So this is a little bit of a different show, but we're going to have the video here. So I hope you watch it. Hope you enjoy it. Maybe Heavy Metal Television will play this. That's what we're hoping. They sent me a card. They sent me a postcard today. It says, "Thank you for supporting metal." So anyway, yeah, pretty cool. I'm going to make this, like I said, you guys can hang out if you want to. You can watch it and, whatever you want to do. We're going to get into this real quick. It's a Metal Moose SoundCloud only show. It's Catatonia. It's the Moose. So here's the deal, man. Normally what I do on the Metal Moose radio show is I play unsigned bands from all over the globe, but every now and then I like to make a show about bands that are signed and bands that are known and bands that I love to listen to. I think that a lot of people have this mind frame that I only listen to unsigned bands, and that's not true. I listen to all the bands just like you guys do, but I'm going to make this show with a bunch of bands with music that I love. Kicking off with Catatonia, one of my favorite bands. Amazing music coming up from Ghost, Enthroned, Emperor, Dark Throne, Dream Theater, and so much more. It's the Moose, man. Just stick around and listen. Here's the deal. If you're not a Metal Moose listener and you're not used to how things work, you can email me at moose@themetalmoose.com. You can also text at 424-666-7356. That's the Moose line. This is one of those shows where people get into listening to these because it's more music that they know and they share, opinions on this. But I think Catatonia is one of the best. It's just what I'm saying. Hope you dig the show. If you do, make sure and check out the Metal Moose show at www.themetalmoose.com. And we're going to have a lot of fun. Just stick back and we're going to get into some metal right now on the Moose. Yeah, so if you're watching the video, this is kind of exactly how things go when I make a regular show. There are so many people out there who think that it's not real radio if it's not live, blah, 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 but I don't really buy into that whole mess. It is, we share music with each other, and that's what I do, so I'm going to share it, and I'm going to have a good time with it. That's what I like to do. All right, so here we go. Little bit of, whoa, what the hell? I guess I need to hit record. It's a little bit of Kill Switch Engage right here on the Moose, going from Catatonia. God, wow, I need some lemonade. I always drink lemonade or Kool-Aid during the show, so my throat's dried out. That's what happens. So we went from Gothenburg, Doom style Catatonia into a little bit of American Swedish influenced hardcore with Kill Switch Engage there. I love both of the bands. Kill Switch, I was never really a fan of Jesse, and I liked Howard a lot. And now that Jesse's back in the band, I don't like him as much. But I always prefer the Howard days. I know that may be like uncool with me because Jesse was the original, but yeah, whatever. I'll take Howard any day. Just throwing that out there. But off of the Daylight Dies release, Kill Switch Engage, damn good. More music coming up right now. There's going to be some stuff on here that's not necessarily mainstream. So if you're like a Five Finger Death Punch fan and a Shinedown fan, and you're on here wanting to hear some traditional hard rock, this is like a metal as hell show. So I mean, Dark Funeral and Behemoth, and it's going to be metal. So I'm sorry for all of you hard rockers. This show is going to be metal as straight hell. All right, here's some more. Lots of black metal in this show because I dig me some black metal. Going to be rocking the black metal out. It's what we do. So if you're watching this on Heavy Metal TV, if it makes it that far, awesome. Thanks for being here with us, and make sure and get a hold of me and let me know your request. I may do some requests on the show. You never know. It's just it could happen. Lots and lots and lots of black metal on today's show, and some old school black metal, some Dark Funeral from way back, some Immortal from the Pure Holocaust album. I think that's something else a lot of people have a misconception about as well, that I have no idea about music, that I'm just some sort of fair weather guy who does the radio show for these unsigned bands. I am extremely metal. I'm a metal encyclopedia, but it's something that I don't like tout. I'm not like, I know more metal than you. I don't need that crap. It's stupid. So, but I love it, and I love to play music that I know about and music that other people I can share with. It's good. And, seeing as that I don't have any pants on right now, it's kind of arousing as well. I'm just being honest with you. This is going to be a SoundCloud exclusive, so if you're listening to this, you're listening on SoundCloud, make sure and subscribe. We appreciate you listening. And, share it with your friends. Tell them, hey, this guy doesn't have any pants on. Yeah, so one of those kind of deals. If you're watching, you can see why I'm not a big fan of doing the videos, because I'm not really good on camera, but I guess there are people out there who like to watch this stuff, so, one of those kind of deals. Can you hear my bracelet scraping across the table? Yeah, it happens. It's a little bit of hate breed here from the Moosehead Garage Day Studios in Oklahoma City. My name is The Moose. Thanks for being here with me. We're just rocking out a bunch of metal. Now, most of you know me for unsigned metal, because that's what we do. We play a bunch of unsigned metal, and we rock out the bands that are out there busting their ass trying to get into the big leagues. But this is a show where I'm playing you guys stuff that I love, stuff that's on my iPod. Hate Breed is one of those bands that I've loved for a long time. I don't think they can do any wrong. One of the things I like about Hate Breed is that you know what you're going to get. You know what I'm saying? It's a Hate Breed record. It's just breakdowns and brutality, and you're never surprised by it. It's not like you're listening to the new Dillinger Escape Plan and you're like, what the hell just happened? No, it's Hate Breed. It's just amazing. Coming up next, more metal, and make sure, if you don't know who somebody is, give me an email at moose@themetalmoose.com, and I'll let you know. Check it out, the Metal Moose Show at www.themetalmoose.com. And it's okay if you want to send naked pictures. That's fine. Just not, guys, please. Thank you. How do you guys feel about this side view? I mean, should we make it more in front of me like this? I mean, is that more appealing to the video watcher? I don't know, maybe. But, I'm making this, and I don't know, maybe some people will watch it, maybe not. I don't know, we'll see. You never know. You just never know. It's pretty funny. I made the show last night with Redneck Rob, and people were contacting me today wanting to know how to get a hold of him. That's scary as hell. That's scary. He's funny, though. He's a funny one. It's The Moose with you, coming live from Oklahoma City. Well, I say live. It's a podcast, so you can listen to it whenever you want. You don't have to be at a certain station at a certain time. Now, listen, the Metal Moose Radio Show is on over 50 radio stations across the globe, so you can hear me pretty much 7 days a week, wherever you want to hear it. And not only that, but you can find us on iTunes, on SoundCloud, on Mixcloud, and YouTube, and I don't know, all over the place. Pinterest, it's there. Tune in. Google Play, it's all over the place. Like I always say, it's kind of like that fat chick in junior high that you couldn't get rid of. That's me, and I'm fat. Trust me. It's beautiful, though. Hey, listen, we got some cool things coming up. We got a giveaway. I can't get into details right now, but a giveaway that's going to be coming up pretty soon. That's going to be awesome. Make sure and tune into the regular Metal Moose Radio Show for that. This one is a SoundCloud only. I think it makes people think that I'm going to cuss, but no, it's because I'm playing different music and I don't release this on the Moose. This is just Me and you, man. Me and you in a room just rocking out some metal. It's as simple as that. I still don't have any pants on. I know you're uncomfortable. Just learn to deal with it. It's amazing, isn't it? I'm completely not famous for doing this, but it makes me feel a little bit famous. I'm on film. I'm playing rock and roll music. I'm like a DJ. It's like, minus people thinking I'm cool and stuff like that, it's pretty fun. It's a lot of fun. All right, here we go. We're just rocking along. Hope you guys are having a good time. We'll stop this at about 15 minutes, something like that. I think I love the song. I'm a total Ghost fanboy. I'm just going to be honest with you right there. I love Ghost. I love the end of that song. That's just kind of that creepy Nine Inch Nails record scratch playing thing. Anyway, Ghost fan mania right here. I'm a huge Ghost fan. I've been lucky enough to see them live, which was neat. And I liked that. That was pretty cool. And if you're listening to this show right now, you've never heard Ghost before, and you just heard him for the first time, and you're like, "Oh my God, it's like Blue Oyster Cult, like reborn." Exactly, that's what it is. It's Blue Oyster. I call it Scooby Doo metal because if you just close your eyes, it sounds like the version of a heavy metal band that would be on Scooby Doo. But I'm not making fun of them because I love them. It's Scooby Doo metal. That's what it is. It's the Moose. You're listening to the Metal Moose, and like I said, maybe I don't know. Maybe I'll get lucky, and this will be on heavy metal television. We'll have to see what happens. More metal than Grandma's kettle. Buckle it up, Buttercup. Here we go. All right, 11 minutes. Let's see.